Um, so had to make sure I had my little mic on. But I'm coming to y'all today with a video talking about none other than spirit books. Now, spirit books can be used for a plethora of different things, especially like old family remedies, old family, scriptures or stories told down, things that are our own records. Now, in this book, I have everything from herbal remedies to recipes for food. I have different poetries in here, different things that elders have told me in here. I have some of everything in this book. This is not my first spirit book, however. This is probably like my eighth or ninth spirit book. But this one here is literally right at almost probably about 5 years old. So, with that being said, I wanted to know as the question, one of the main questions in this video, how many of y'all have started a spirit book or have something similar to a spirit book? Because I also have a little small one that's like a little note journal, and I have several of these where, like, when I wake up out of my sleep and I have different downloads, or even during the day, I have different downloads that I get, and I write them all down from numbers to patterns to different sounds, um, even how the different words flow with different things, like a foreign language, for example, that I've never heard of. A word could pop up in my head and I'll write it down and I'll do all the research possible to find out where this word originates from, where it comes from, what it means in different ways, all that type of stuff in a spirit book. And I got to thinking one day, why not write everything down? I mean, because it could be vital. Who knows? Somebody could come along one day and need something out of this book. Now, my spirit books don't leave my possession. I'm gonna tell you that now. They don't leave me. They stay with me. The only way you're gonna get somebody this spirit book is if you come by here and actually take a picture out of this spirit book, or you ask me for something in particular and I happen to have it in my spirit book, I'll take a picture of it and send it to you. But just to show y'all one of the things that's in here now, these are different notes here. I don't know if y'all can see it. There's a lot of different stuff that I put in here. Affirmations, all of that. Now, let me see what else I can find as far as the herbs go. I also have different sigils that I get that'll come to me out of nowhere for protection or healing. And I'll write them down too. And y'all, when I go look them up and do research on the different ones that I have actually put down that I've seen in my sleep or just pop up in my head out the blue, it be head on. Like, it actually be for what it's for. And that's something else that like blows me away. I get shocked every time I see stuff like that, and it just never ceases to amaze me. But I'm trying to find my page with some of my herbs on there because I have so much stuff in this book. Well, this is one here with nature. Some of the things that I've learned. Everything isn't legible, and I'm making sure that for a reason. But just to give y'all like a glimpse of how stuff is being put in here. Here go one with some of the herbs, different herbs that I've researched and studied. And this is just small increments because when I say I have like several pages with even more information on just one herb, it literally goes like that. And you can read these pages literally anyway, upside down, sideways. You'll never be able to just have one exact way to read it because of how it's all written. I even have things written along the trimmings of the page. So just to show you how real it is. Let's see what remedies other herbal. Oh, here goes another one. And I ain't even finished filling this one in yet. More herbs. I'm trying to see. This one will be a good one. And this is a page with different remedies on it, as well as herbs and information on this herb. Have a lot of different things in here. Even numbers, stars, the different signs with nature, how the trees blow, all of that. I have a lot of different things in here. A lot. Trying to see what else in here I can show y'all real quick that could be of some kind of interest. Ooh, I have something here too on meditation, ways to do meditation and how you can go about it. And I have several of those in here too. Different notes from different things that I've learned. This one here is even more remedies and mixtures. And I'm gonna let y'all in on a little secret too. Some of these are actually online on my website, available for sale. No lie. This is where I get some of my remedies from out of my good old spirit book, y'all. And I love to have this near because it helps with so much. And you know how sometimes you get to like a low moment in life and you don't know which direction to literally go? Books like this help so much because you never know if it was a note from someone. And I even let people leave notes in here, like encouragement notes and motivational notes. And you can go back and read what someone written. And when I say it makes you have a whole new perspective on that day, it can change your whole aura. Like y'all, it makes you feel so good just to see certain things. And it warms my spirit to know that I have something like this in my possession because some of the people that have written in here are literally no longer here. So it makes it even more important to have things like this. And I also have in here like what I call a little family tree where it has different family in here that have passed. And this is old. Like this list is long. Like it goes way back. Like way back. And the majority on here are my mom's side because that's the side that I've, got a real close understanding with the most. So I have like a lot of different things with them here. And here and there with my dad, but it's not a lot. Only the ones that, have came and actually made it known that they're still here with me. So they asked to be in here. So I went out and put them in here. I still got one cousin that's mad at me right now spiritually because he didn't pass on, but and he's older than me, and he keep calling me like, "Cuz, you gonna put me in your book? Like you ain't trying to remember me? Like yeah, I'm trying to remember you. I'm gonna put you in there, but I gotta add him too. But I'm gonna make sure I do. Maybe got different food recipes in here, y'all. Like oh my goodness, I have so much stuff in this book, and just sitting here looking through some of these pages, I'm just giddy. I'm like, this one came a long way. And just to know I'm still not finished with it, I probably won't be finished with this book probably until another 2 or 3 years from now. But yeah, I have a lot of stuff in here. Like the vow of healing. I have a lot of different cool things in this book. There are even different scriptures that have popped up in my head, like that are literally in here. Like yesterday, I was just sitting here, literally looking out my window. I seen a cardinal. And tell me why y'all, as soon as that cardinal flew past, I get the message in my head to read Isaiah chapter 6, verses 9 through 10. I'm like, why would you want me to read that? What's the significance behind it? So I went to go read it, right? Because I'm one of them girlies. If I get something to pop up in my head, I'm going to go look it up because there got to be something behind it. I'm going to go look it up, y'all, and tell me why it was literally what the heck I needed at that moment. Because I was literally so stuck looking out the window because I'm like, nah, I got to come up with another solution for this idea that I'm working on. I'm like, yeah, some got to shake with this. This ain't gonna work. I got to come up with something else. So I went and read that scripture and I was like, okay, all right, I'm gonna take that one. So what else you got for me, Most High Universe? Like what else you got? Like tell me something else. Is there something else I need to know too? Go ahead and send that info too. Y'all, when I say be talking, that spirit be talking. That spirit be talking. It be on the right point because it keeps me away from a lot of craziness, a lot of mess. My life be so peaceful. I be so happy. About 85% of the times, because I'm almost there. I'm not fully healed yet. I'm still in the process of healing like a lot of others. But when I say I'm about 85% there where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm on the right path. I love it here. This is working. This is nice. This is lovely. I love it. I wouldn't replace it. The the knowledge just given to me, I just I couldn't. I couldn't possibly. I love it here. That's why I feel like it's important to have things like this because you'll never know. Who's to say one of your kids, your niece and your nephew, your cousin, somebody may not come up to you 5 or 10 years from now, needing something or some information about how to do something or what they should do in a certain situation. And you can go right over there to your shelf and pull out your spirit book or one of your spirit books. And you can done solve the whole solution, the whole problem right there. I mean, like who's to say? This is something that you can literally pass down to your kids, to your grandkids, your great grandkids. Like this could be a family heirloom. I mean, did I just unlock something? Did I just? I mean, y'all let me know. Y'all want another video on some more stuff that I done been doing as far as stuff like this spirit book? Let me know. Or how to start a spirit book. Comment down below. Let me know. Like, subscribe, share. Because I would love to know y'all's point of view, or you know, if anybody else have done it, or the have had the thought of doing one like that or something similar. Because those type of things to me are very beautiful and very unique, and I feel like it's starting to bring back our people in a connection that we are needing because it's raising the elevation of love. Because little do you know, stuff like this, it's so much love being put into this. Do you know how much care it takes to actually put something like this together? That's some love there. To pass some healing down years from now, that's some real love. Do you hear me? That if you ain't operating on the love frequency, what are you doing? I just want to know what you're doing with your time. Because I'm gonna tell you now, baby, you ain't doing it right. You wasting your time. Walking around being angry, upset, for what? It's no point. Like, how are you living life that angry all the time? There's no reason to be angry all the time. I'm pretty sure you got one reason to get up in the morning and just, you know, just let it just glow. You know what I'm saying? Why you got to be walking around all grumpy? I mean, the resting bitch face is cool sometimes, but all the time, I'm gonna be looking at you like this. Get it together. Go listen to NDRE. Get it together, cause baby, you need to get it together. But I love y'all, and I will be back with another video. I'm not gonna promise that I'm gonna do one the next day or something like that because my life gets crazy out of nowhere, but not crazy in a bad way, in a good way. But it was so good to come on here and drop a couple of little gems on here real quick. But I will be back, and I love y'all, and talk to you later. And may you have a beautiful, beautiful day and week.